There are three areas on which we need to focus. One is how do we focus on our national priorities? How do we focus on the delivery of our ambition of 5 trillion economy and ease of living for the citizens of India? Second, how do we make our services more citizen-centric? So how do we leverage emerging technologies for citizen service delivery and its improvement? And the third and the most important aspect is how do we create awareness and technology mindset in public servants, so that when we start thinking of a public sector challenge, we put technology hat at first and think of all other aspects later. I think that mindset shift will take us very, very, very far and in a very, very short time.
Given India's population size, we need to have services that are always available, that are secure, that are reliable, and are able to meet the requirements when volumes goes up. So that ensures that we architect our solutions in such a way that we are able to meet the requirements of 1 billion plus people. So whether we have built applications for paperless transactions through DigiLocker or through mobile applications, through Umang or vaccination services through CoWIN or Arogya Setu services, or the digital payment services or Aadhaar services, all such services need to be able to meet the requirements of 1 billion plus people, and that requires robust infrastructure, good application design for better delivery of public services.
So it's just not procuring laptops, getting data entry operators. It's rather a transformation of the whole process. So as I see in the smart city and in the city bus, everything is on board, on a dashboard, and it's on your mobile. So, you have a real-time information which bus is running where, when are the breakdowns happening, what are the numbers, what is the EPK. So all these things, they give you a real-time information for the real-time decisions.
The biggest challenge to digital transformation in public sector is earning the trust of my stakeholders. So long as I have a mandate, everybody is forced to come and perform transactions on my platform, it is good enough. But then they have to willingly come onto it. So the biggest thing is to earn the trust. And how can you earn the trust? You can do it by providing them a good solution. Something which is seamless, something where the UI UX is good enough and doesn't cause any stress to the user. And of course, a very rich marketplace to support it.
Cloud has become an integral part of digital transformation and digital technology. Today we talk about collaborative creation of content. So my graphic artist may be sitting in Hyderabad, my content creator may be sitting in Bangalore, and the producer may be sitting in Delhi. But they can make their own content in their respective places and collaborate together. We can have the best of the resources and services from best of the talent pool across the world, pay them for that particular service and have the best of the contents made. So also it goes into all the last mile citizen delivery of services.
We are now working on giving proactive service delivery to the citizens so that the citizen doesn't have to come to us, but the government goes to them. So whenever somebody is eligible for a benefit, then government goes to that person that do you want to take this benefit, and if that person consents to it, then the delivery happens automatically, completely and seamlessly through the mode of technology. So it also makes his life easier, and from the government perspective it brings in efficiencies because we are able to reach the right beneficiaries.
We got about more than 100 services on a portal, and today you can pick up your mobile phone and check what services deliveries are happening in real time. You can apply for a service, you can get a service. There are services which are delivered in 24 hours time.
We have to live by a code. It's the codal economy. Just like a software system has algorithms, rules, and rule engines which ensure that you get an answer based on data, similarly the economy has to slowly move towards that, a codal economy. How do we move towards that? Enhancing trust. That is trust by the citizens in the government. Only then can government go for things like blockchain, because it requires a lot of trust. And digital transformation helps to create that trust, because if every rupee spent by the government reaches the citizen trusts the government, and then the government can take more digital transformation.